I decided to leave my business for a whole week. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna show you guys everything real time, the good, the bad, the job sites, everything in real time. So come along for the ride. First thing we're gonna do is check to see and make sure that the team doesn't need anything from me. Updates from the team. I see if I need to respond. Looks like I don't. Just marked as red. These are just the team going back and forth. The photo above is regarding missing sand around the paper patio. So this is just Stanley letting them know that we're missing sand. As you can see, this is from the homeowner, marked red. But I mean, looks like we're all good to go so far. So really, anything that's urgent, it's going to be here through Slack.
If you haven't subscribed, subscribe right now, or else you are a hater.
We made it to Clearwater. We're in Florida. I haven't even gotten to my phone yet. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to keep it 100% real here. I haven't even gotten to my phone yet, my notifications or messages or anything like that. But, I did get a phone call from one of our guys saying that he wanted to quit. And reason being is, I guess, I don't know, it's some like high school stuff. They're literally just arguing with each other about something so simple, and I don't know. It's like, yeah, having all these people work for you, sometimes it's good, sometimes it could be a lot. And yeah, that's the first issue that I've encountered being over here in Florida, day one. And I finally called, our foreman from that team lead from that crew, and made me feel a lot better. I think it's just one of those things where it's hot, we're also like 98, 100 degrees out in Chicago. Guys are tired. And it's just one of those things where, I don't know, I'm gonna have to have a talk with them when I get back. And because obviously there's a side to everybody's, like there's like so many stories, right? Like everyone has a different story, but yeah, that's the first thing. But anyway, that's part of the deal. That happens even when I'm back at home. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is look at the notifications. Some of these I'm tagged in. This is the crew, but as you can see here, there looks like Stanley talked to the plumber, and then let's go back to that. So we marked that one as red. Then we have another notification here. This is for something else that I have nothing to do with. Then we have another notification for, looks like, so pretty much I just have to go through these here. So pretty much what I have to do is go through these here. Like I said, we use Slack to communicate with our crews, our office, our permit department, through everybody. So that way, if there's any questions regarding that project, they can tag whoever they need. Like in this instance, they need me. We have arrived. Hey, Opalsane Resort. Check this out. We're gonna have direct beach access. So it should be pretty cool. Look at this. That's bad. Guys outside. But we're gonna go ahead and check in. What do you guys think? You guys like it or what? Now we walk into the room, which I'm impressed by. I'm gonna turn this camera around and show you guys what we're working with. Coffee machine there. We got good lighting. Look at this.
We got here.
Bathroom's kind of, well, actually really nice. Not kind of. Really nice. What is that, Lenny? What's in there?
I think iron.
Yeah. They gave us a little, what's this, a little bag, right? Tote bag, I think this is called. That's cool. Really, actually, this has to be fairly new, right? Just check it out. Look at this. This is wild. I can get used to this. So we're thinking about making this a yearly trip. Even if it's not to the same hotel, resort, I guess you can call it. Lenny, what do you think? All right, Lante. Okay, let me see. Fruit. All right. What about Lena?
I got 2 burgers.
2 burgers? Oh man. did Mama get? What about Mama?
I got a chicken sandwich and I added avocado with chips.
So chicken
That's
sandwich?
not
Look at this.
Yeah, it's huge. See? Look at that.
Yeah, it is pretty big, but I might have to take it up for the challenge. Julian, what'd you get?
Red cheese with fries.
Oh, you can put it down.
Red cheese.
Thank you.
That would be a year too.
Oh
What
man,
about you?
we got a massive sandwich.
That's like one big bag.
Look at this.
It looks like
Look at how big this is.
Wait, that has so much cheese.
This thing is massive.
That China
Jeez.
cheese is so good.
Review on that restaurant, man. That was 10 out of 10 for sure. Service was great. Food was amazing. We didn't want anything greasy, so like I had a chicken sandwich with grilled chicken, double chicken. It was really, really good. So 10 out of 10. Yeah, let's walk around, see what else they have. Because I guess this is connected to what? Another, it's a resort. And we have access to that as well. So we're gonna. So obviously this is a water feature here. But they have a, pretty sure this is a hot tub. You know, I don't even know if this is open. I think it is open, but you got the hot tub, the beach over there, pool over there. Man, weather's perfect. I think it's like 105, I think. So, beach, what? Tomorrow, I think, what, we're gonna go to the beach till tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Today we're gonna do the pool for a few hours and then we're gonna go out to dinner. So today's day 1. ¿Cómo le ha ido? Necesitan ayudarme un poco a mí porque pues yo traigo tanto problema y apenas acomodo uno y luego acomodo otro y luego para estar moviendo. I just got done with a phone call, but yeah, it was that phone call was, like I said, the guy that wanted to quit, that I thought wanted to quit earlier, and yeah, I mean it's a lot less worse than I thought, I guess you can say. I talked to him, and really all it is that these guys are tired. They're tired, and that's when I need to listen and back off these guys a little bit. We have been working every single Saturday since the season started. You know, we're talking 60, 70 hours a week. It's tough. I did the field work for many, many years, and I know that shit is tough. And that's one thing. If I keep pushing these guys, I know things are gonna break. So, you know, I'm not there on the day-to-day, but these are the things that I have to be on top of. It's another project that I have to go back. Once I get back from vacation, I need to make sure I attend to that, not ignore it.
Well, he's like, because I don't know if I'm going to have to pay a second mortgage, you know?
Yeah,
So-
for the time being, until the
Yeah,
transfer.
he's like, but I
Yeah.
don't know if he'll come out and I kind of show him what I want and see what he can
Yeah, well, that, do remember, let's get. Yeah. All right, let's check out Mama's outfit for the night. Look at that. That is pretty dope. Lenny. Yeah, I think so. All right, to start, what do we have, Lenny? Charcuterie board. Day 2. It's about 6 a.m. Just woke up. Not feeling the best. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Sleep. I don't sleep very well at hotels, so I don't know. And then my son. I'm not used to sleeping with my kids. Neither is my wife. But I'm up early. We gotta get it done. I'm gonna probably do a 3-mile run and also try to catch up on some work because you know, I don't want to be dealing with that later. So I'm gonna check on. You know, typically, like I said, what I check on is Slack, which is all the communication to my team. Even my guys in the field. What else? Emails, text messages. I think yesterday I went to sleep and I had like 12. So we have 12. So let's go through these text messages. Let's see what kind of fires we have, what kind of issues we have. So the first thing is first one. It's one of our subs telling me he received payment. Hey Julio, cuando tengas chance, por favor manda unos videos allá a Slack. So yeah, one of our subs just texted me saying he received his money. This is one of the people that still have my cell phone are long time customers. Remember, I've been doing this since I was 15. I'm 34 now. So one of my customers saying, hey, did you receive my check? Hey, good morning, hope you're doing well. I'm actually out on vacation for the... So she had sent the check. And then another one of our subcontractors that... So this is the thing, like the subcontractors that don't speak English, they come to me because Stanley in the office, obviously he's not Mexican, doesn't speak Spanish, not yet. So they come to me sometimes. You know, this is a guy saying, hey, they'll let the guy know at 4:30 next week. Ok, por favor, me dejas saber, para ponernos de acuerdo antes. Really just, and this is, actually another good friend of mine. He's a neighbor of mine. He referred us to another client. So so these they're not urgent. And another one is my rep that does all of our financing. She wants to update some paperwork. That stuff I'm gonna worry about when I get back. Let's see what we have on Slack. Typically, that's where our guys communicate. A lot of these messages won't be for me, but I just kind of want to show you guys how this system, I mean, it's worked great for us. So you can see that this is just Stanley and Santiago responding to each other, so I can mark that one as red. And this is, oh, here, check this out. This is actually an update from one of our job sites. First feet of pavers at this job here. So this is how we get updates, and if I see anything out of the ordinary I don't like, this is where I bring it up to them. So this is another job site. So it looks like we're looking pretty damn good. We're moving along. We got the trench for the fire pit. And this is another job site. Check this out. We're moving. Even though I'm not there, it's still moving along. And that's it, guys. That's it. And then another thing is going to be just emails. I've been out here for quite a while, like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go do my cardio and then probably emails. For me, emails, I respond just once a day, and when I'm out, maybe twice a day, because most of the emails are number one, they're not going to be urgent. Anything that's urgent goes straight to our office. So if I don't have the time, I can check on those later throughout the day. Not a big deal. Or before the day ends. What are we doing, Lunty? Where are we gonna go right now? Do you know?
Yeah.
Where are we gonna go?
Eat.
Oh yeah, man, you're sharp. What about after that?
After we go eat, we bring our food home.
Yeah, we're bringing food home, and then we're gonna go to the beach. So today's gonna be a beach day. We're gonna go get some food right now. I can't remember the name of the breakfast spot, but we'll show you guys. It's gonna be breakfast, beach, and then we are gonna walk around a little bit to see. We do need a few things for the room. Yeah, what would you rate it?
Honestly, I don't know if it's because the food that I got was like so clean.
Basic.
It was kind of bland.
Well, think about it. We got egg whites. We got egg whites and toast. So I mean, yeah, we didn't get food that's like naturally salty. So I thought it was good. The only thing is the service was good, but it was just very, very slow. So where are we gonna go now? We're gonna go check out a surf shop, I think. All right, guys. So it's about 1 p.m. right now. We just came back to the hotel. We're gonna hang out. We're supposed to go to the beach, but it looks like it's gonna rain. It was kind of gloomy. It's supposed to rain like at 1, right? 1 p.m. So we're gonna wait it out. In the meantime, we're gonna get some work done. I'm gonna check in to see what we have going on. My wife, Adriana, what are you gonna be doing right now?
Calling inspections.
So one of the many things that she does is all of our permits, every single job that you guys see, landscaping experts, she does all the permits, all the inspections, and obviously picks up my slack on many other things. Like all of the mail that I get, she has to sort it out. If it's a problem, she has to solve the problem. If it's a bill, she'll forward it to Ruby. But yeah, guys, it's never really stops. So you're gonna call what inspections for final inspections for how many jobs?
2 jobs.
All right. So for me, I have a few notifications on Slack, And then remember, guys, we're keeping this 100% real. Like I have one of my subs didn't show up to a job site that was supposed to, and yeah, guys, like I said, we're gonna keep it 100% real. Like this never stops. I don't want you guys to think that we're trying to make this look like it's super perfect, like we're out on the beach just hanging out. There's shit happening all day. Like I'm reading through a thread right now. One of my guys was supposed to show up to another job site. They didn't show up. It's the second time, so you know we gotta. Looks like they're on the way now, but you know at the end of the day, it's not all perfect, guys. Not all perfect. And then what else we got? Then we got another. We're supposed to have a semi or gravel that was supposed to arrive. That didn't arrive, so they're trying to figure that out. So as far as text, that's really. Oh, and then we have a message from my guy Gio. Shout out to Gio from Manpower. That's how we get updates on job sites. So hopefully you guys can see it. Check this out. So that's the patio. So this is our guys showing us there. They wrapped up 100%.
Slater Street and 1340. Yeah, Slater. So it's gonna be a final inspection on the patio.
So yeah, we made it to the beach, guys, but it's supposed to rain, and it's been gloomy all day. I don't even think the sun is out right now. So I don't know how cold the water is gonna be, but either way, we must get the beach experience before we leave. All right. Done with the beach, and we went to the pool. And I think right now we're gonna shower, change, and just hang out for a little bit because it's already almost 5 p.m. So you guys can hear us. We ended up at what's the name of this restaurant? Krabby's. Yeah, Krabby's Beachside. It's right by the beach. We're Julian, what'd you get?
Burger with fries.
Two burgers of fries.
Yeah, my dad had one.
So far, what do you think? Nancy, what'd you get?
Chicken, vegetables, and chicken.
Oh yeah. How about you?
I got a Caesar salad with chicken.
You're healthy. What about Lenny?
And I got carnita and it tastes really bad. So
Carnita. Yeah.
you know this back, Dad. It's yours.
All right, and then I went kind of healthy. Got a steak and veggies. What's going on, guys? So it's day 3. It's about 6:15 a.m. I'm gonna go get some coffee right now, and I'm going to start the day earlier. I'm gonna go do a 3-mile run, and then maybe get a little workout in, and actually before that, we're gonna check in on the crew. Those are my 3 pillars that I check every morning and throughout the day. It's gonna be my email, Slack, in the order of text, Slack, and then email. Email, actually, now that I see the email from Stripe, another thing that I want to talk to you guys about is we did create, I think it's like $15,000 a month of recurring revenue within landscaping experts, and we didn't have to sell any new customers. This was just with the current customer base that we have, and actually only like 50-60% of it that we reached out to for maintenance. That's a whole nother thing that I feel like us as contractors, we sleep on, because we all want the big ticket items, we all want the big ticket jobs and all that stuff. But man, it's something to look into. Maybe I'll make a whole nother video if you guys wanna. You guys are actually watching this video right now, this deep into it, and want to learn more about how I created. I'm pretty sure it's like 15,000-20,000 a month in recurring revenue with the existing customer base. And it was just literally power washing, sanding, and sealing. And I'm sure within your business we can find something that's, maintenance wise. We have other people in the group that you know, are doing those kind of things. You know, even if they're not in our industry, like even thinking more about the LTV of your current customers rather than continuing to find more, wanting to find more customers. So. First spot of the day, this breakfast really pretty late. It's actually 11:04. What'd you get, man?
I got waffles and I got
Waffles, fruit. We got some pancakes. We got an egg white omelet, egg toast.
And I also got waffles this morning.
All right, Mama got an omelet, veggie omelet. Let's eat. Quick update, we've been here for probably a good 5 hours, and we went inside for a little bit because it started raining, but we're back out again. It's already, what time is it? 5 o'clock. We're gonna be here for maybe another hour. Once again, to eat.
Drift?
Yeah, you actually got it right, man. We like to eat, so we're gonna go to a restaurant called Drift. What was your favorite part of the trip?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Everything was good.
Everything was good?
And this how there's like a thumbs down button.
Yeah.
Well, if you press that, why are you watching the video? Why? Why?
All right, guys, day 4 of the trip. So right now, I just got done with my 4-mile run. We're gonna go get breakfast, and then we're gonna be flying back out because we are gonna be back home by Friday morning. So anyway, recap. What you know, I'm sure a lot of you guys are gonna ask is like, how are you able to leave? Even I would ask myself a few years back, like, there's no way I would be able to leave for a week. I mean, some of my guys didn't even know that I was gone, you know. But just having enough systems and processes in place and the right people behind those systems and process to be able to get away, you know, mistakes. And I'm sure, you know, there's probably loss of money, something here and there if you're not there. But, you know, to me, it is what it is, man. You just have to be able to, as long as you're delivering what you're supposed to the customer, you know, you are going to have, there's always going to be mistakes. Like, and again, you know, at the end of the day, just getting better every single time. I've been doing this since I was 15. Now I'm going to be 35 in, you know, a couple of weeks. So I've been doing this for a very, very long time. And I'm going to tell you guys, it's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be. And also, there's never a right time for you to sit down and say, okay, now everything's perfect. I can leave. Or also, I know a lot of you guys are still one-man shop, and you guys are still, I mean, a lot of my audience is under $1 million or under $2 million revenue, and at that point, you're still one-man shop, and if you don't go to work, your business doesn't make money, and you have to make that jump to where, like, all right, guys, like, that shit has to change. It just has to change. Like, if you don't go to work and you're not making any money, then, dude, you might as well go work for somebody at this point. And I get it for the first couple of years, first, second, but even then, right now, with the amount of technology, with the amount of access you guys have to people like myself, other people that are way, way further than I am, man, there's no reason why you shouldn't go into business, you know, still trying to do everything yourself. There's no reason why. No reason why. So if I was to start over again, I would go into this immediately, trying to build it like if I was going to leave next week. Immediately. If that was the one thing that I got to choose to change from when I started, it would be, hey, build this thing like if you weren't going to be here tomorrow. All right, where are we gonna go, guys?
Breakfast,
Toast. We're gonna give them a second chance. The food was amazing, but service was kind of So we're gonna give them another chance. I think they were just super busy that morning. It's 8:49. Last time we went like at 10 or 11 when everybody wakes up. So this has probably been the best resort we've been to, as far as service, the way it looks, the way it's cleaned up, and it's just everything. Like, yeah, we're definitely gonna. They have them in other places, right? All right, guys. Friday morning, we made it back. The trip was it was definitely fun, and I appreciate you guys coming along. Other than that, comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.